In today's world, distractions are everywhere. From endless notifications on our phones to the pull of social media and multitasking, staying focused has become a constant battle. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, scattered, and stuck in a cycle of procrastination. But what if there were a way to reclaim your attention, reduce distractions, and work with clarity and efficiency? That's where Stoicism and mindful productivity come in, a blend of ancient wisdom and modern strategies designed to help you focus on what truly matters. Stoicism, a philosophy practiced by figures like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. It emphasizes the power of our mind to remain calm and intentional, even in the face of chaos. This mindset, when applied to productivity, can help us not only get more done, but also approach our work with a sense of purpose and inner peace. Today, we'll explore how Stoic mindfulness can enhance focus and efficiency, giving you practical tools to reduce procrastination and take charge of your day. The first step toward mindful productivity is identifying and acknowledging distractions. It may seem obvious, but in reality, many distractions operate below our awareness. Think about the times you've reached for your phone without even thinking or clicked on an unnecessary tab while working. These small actions can add up, draining your time and attention. To take back control, you need to become more aware of what's pulling you away from your priorities. Begin by taking a moment to reflect on your most common distractions. Are they external, like email alerts, text messages, or social media notifications? Or are they internal, like feelings of boredom, anxiety, or the urge to procrastinate? By naming these distractions, you take the first step toward managing them. In Stoic philosophy, this process of self-awareness is key. The Stoics believe that understanding the nature of a problem is essential to overcoming it. When you identify your distractions, you create a clear starting point for change. Once you've identified the distractions in your life, it's time to address them with intention. One powerful technique is time boxing, a method where you allocate specific blocks of time for focused work. Instead of working endlessly without direction, you set clear boundaries for each task. This not only helps you stay on track, but also reduces the temptation to multitask, which research has shown to be counterproductive. To apply time boxing, start by listing the tasks you need to complete for the day. Then, assign a realistic amount of time to each task. For example, you might dedicate 30 minutes to responding to emails, an hour to deep work on a project, and 15 minutes for a quick break. During each time block, commit fully to the task at hand. If distractions arise, gently remind yourself of your commitment to focus. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. A helpful complement to time boxing is the Pomodoro technique, which involves working for 25 minutes and then taking a 5-minute break. This method works well because it acknowledges the human need for rest while encouraging sustained focus during work periods. By alternating between focused effort and brief recovery, you can maintain your energy and avoid burnout. Another essential aspect of mindful productivity is managing your internal distractions, those feelings of procrastination, self-doubt, or restlessness that can creep in during the day. Stoicism teaches us to examine these emotions without judgment. Instead of avoiding or suppressing them, take a moment to pause and observe what you're feeling. Ask yourself, why am I resisting this task? What is the root of this discomfort? Often, you'll find that procrastination stems from a fear of failure, perfectionism, or simply feeling overwhelmed by the size of a project. To overcome this, break your work into smaller, more manageable steps. Focus on just one small task at a time, and remind yourself that progress is more important than perfection. The Stoics remind us to take life one moment at a time, knowing that even the smallest actions contribute to a greater whole. Breathing exercises can also be incredibly useful in moments of distraction or overwhelm. When your mind starts to wander, take a deep breath in for 4 counts, hold it for 4 counts, and exhale slowly for 6 counts. This simple exercise helps calm your nervous system and brings your focus back to the present moment. It's a practice that aligns perfectly with Stoic mindfulness, grounding you in the here and now. Another Stoic principle that enhances productivity is the idea of focusing only on what is within your control. When you work, there will always be external factors you can't change, tight deadlines, unexpected interruptions, or even the reactions of others. Instead of fixating on these uncertainties, direct your energy toward the things you can influence: your attitude, your effort, and your actions. By shifting your mindset in this way, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and focus fully on what you need to do. As your day comes to an end, take a moment to reflect on your progress. Stoics often practiced an evening reflection, reviewing their actions and asking themselves what they did well and what they could improve. You can do the same by journaling or simply thinking about your day. What worked well in terms of focus and productivity? Were there moments when distractions got the better of you? How can you adjust tomorrow to be even more effective? This reflective practice is not about criticizing yourself, but about learning and growing. It helps you approach each day with a mindset of continuous improvement, which is at the heart of both Stoicism and mindful productivity. Small changes add up over time, leading to lasting transformations in how you work and live. Incorporating these habits into your daily routine may feel challenging at first, but with practice, they will become second nature. Start small, perhaps by trying time boxing for one day or practicing a short breathing exercise when distractions arise. Gradually, you'll find yourself more focused, more intentional, and more efficient in your work. To recap, mindful productivity begins with awareness. Identify your distractions, both external and internal, and acknowledge their impact on your focus. Use practical tools like time boxing and the Pomodoro technique to structure your day and work with intention. Address procrastination by breaking tasks into smaller steps and practicing self-compassion. Embrace Stoic principles by focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. And finally, end each day with reflection, celebrating your progress and setting goals for tomorrow. The path to focus and efficiency is not about perfection, it's about consistency. By integrating these Stoic-inspired habits into your daily routine, you'll not only boost your productivity, but also cultivate a sense of calm and clarity in your work. Thank you for joining me on this journey toward mindful productivity. Take the first step today, and remember, every small improvement brings you closer to a more focused, intentional, and fulfilling life.